Today, let's talk about zucchini. This zucchini plant is massive, and that is how they grow, which is why this is not something you put in a vertical planter. But I want to show you what I do. I plant it on the very corner of my bed. So can you see that it's not taking up any space in the actual bed? It just sort of flows over the side, and I do sort of pull it towards the outside to give it that lift over. So that's the first thing I want to show you about zucchini. And then the next thing is harvesting them. These little suckers grow so fast, and you want to harvest when they kind of look like this one here, about 6 inches, all right? So not this tiny one, but the one underneath is about 6 inches, and that's the perfect size. If you let this go just 2 more days, it'll get enormous and it won't taste as flavorful. So this is the best size to go ahead and harvest. Then you might wonder the best way to harvest. Well, you gotta go in, and I suggest using a pruner and maybe wearing gloves because these are very prickly. And you want to go in way underneath and cut it at the base, okay? I just pushed that one off, but I've got plenty, so I'm not too worried about it. Okay, so right here at the base is where you're gonna need to harvest that. So again, I like to use a pruner, go in. Sometimes I get lazy and I twist it off, but when I twist it, if I haven't given it a little bit of a cut first, you sometimes can break it a little too low. So really go in, try to get it from the top. And there you go. That's like a pretty good size right there. It's going to be more flavorful. I could maybe let it grow for another day, but this is what you want versus those massive ones. If you've grown zucchini, you know what I'm talking about. So that's what you want to think about. You want to plant that zucchini on the corner of a bed. You want to make sure that you harvest them before they're too big, and make sure that you prune them at the base.